Hello community, welcome or welcome back to Clearly Connected Tarot. Through this channel, you can connect with clarity to your highest good. Thank you so much for choosing this channel and this community for your tarot. Okay, so we are doing today messages from your person. We have three wonderful groups here. The first group is a black obsidian. The second group is orange selenite. The third group is blue apatite. So when you're ready, you choose your group. You can also mix and match, go in and out of your groups as much as you would like to. Today, in each of the readings, we also have a reading within the reading. So there's a chance for you at the end of the reading to ask a question. I pull a card for you, you get an answer. I always say, for the reading within the reading, try to ask a question one question that's clear and that also is aligned with the reading and or the person, not something that's completely separate. Not that you can't do that. It's just that when we build up the energy in the reading and then we ask the question, you're going to get you should get a good result from your question. Okay. So there's that. Also, thank you to everyone. Thank you to all the subscribers. Thank you to everyone who keeps coming back to the channel. I'm so very grateful to have you here. And I'm just looking forward to continuing to be here with you all as we grow in our community. All right. Remember, you are safe. You are loved. And when you choose, you may open your heart. I'll see you in your reading. Hello, Group 1. Welcome to your reading. This is messages from your person. This reading, I'm looking forward to doing this reading. I don't think we've done this for a while. So let's get started. You chose the black obsidian. Gorgeous. Gorgeous black obsidian. We'll put it here, a little bit on the side for you here. Good. All right. All right. And you had 5 cards come out in the pre-shuffle. And usually it's about 3. Usually I request 3, but 5 came, so I let them come. Let's get started. Oh, yeah. Okay. They're all upside down. Okay. Queen of Wands. 4 of Cups. Messages from your person. Ace of Swords, actually. Upright. I like that that's a middle card. You know what? We're going to take the Ace of Swords as a signifier for you for this reading. I was wondering how they wanted me to arrange these, but now I see that this is the middle card. We have like something on this side and then the Ace of Swords, and then we have something on this side. Queen of Cups and the Star in reverse. This is really interesting, Group 1, because you have the 2 queens here on either side of the Ace of Swords, the Star, and then the 4 of Cups. Really powerful cards. Okay, so let us get going. Let us start to read what's going on here. Messages from your person. I feel like there's almost like a I'm hearing like, yes, the cards are in reverse, but I'm also hearing there's like a reversal, maybe a reversal of fortune for your person. I feel like your person doesn't feel like they are accomplishing really what they want to accomplish. Like they're just not, it's like they're not feeling productive. They're feeling, maybe they've just been feeling lazy, not having a lot of energy, Netflixing a lot, just kind of like sitting on the couch, not really feeling motivated. And this is kind of like a temporary thing. They are showing me a little bit of a timeline here, which is always very helpful. I'm seeing like the last 3 to 4 months, possibly, that this person has just maybe felt just a little bit out of sorts. I do feel like they feel like this is not like their normal, the way that they normally feel. Yes, I'm seeing again, this person feels like they're usually able to create a lot. Maybe they are in the, maybe they actually have products that they create and they haven't been creating as much as they normally do, or what they have been creating really isn't up to par, isn't really what they feel like, what they've been striving for. It's like they've been, and it feels that their energy is like, this is almost something that's happening with them energetically. Like this isn't even something that's happening in the world is something that's happening internally for them. So it's like this internal strife, a feeling of possibly like that, and this Spirit is showing me that this could be expansion for this person because this Ace of Swords steps in. And it lets us know that everything's going to be okay, that this person's going to be back on track. It's like I'm seeing actual train tracks. Like this person is moving now in the right direction and they feel that they're moving in the right direction. Or something is moving them in the right direction. So this could be an offer of some kind. This could be just someone stepping in. This might be you stepping into their life and making them feel like, yeah, here we go. This is about you. You stepping into their life and making them feel like like you just brought new life to them. You brought this new sense of purpose to them. And it's like this feeling of don't sweat the small stuff. I feel like before they were focusing on things that were dragging them down, and really they were smaller things, because this person is really a go-getter. This person is someone who can really make things happen in their own life, but they were just they weren't feeling that way. So it's really interesting that you're this like a guide almost coming in for them. You're guiding them. You're a guiding light. I feel like this is it's a kind of I feel like it's similar to a reading that we just did recently. So yeah, this feeling of this guiding light, like this oasis in the desert, feeling like before things were not as lush and open, and the possibilities, like they're feeling all of this because of their connection with you. So it's almost like they want to tell you before you, this is how I was feeling. But again, not in the for the whole of their lives, like in the last few months maybe. They're actually extending this now. This is interesting. They're showing me something happened about 3 to 4 months ago in their life. And remember, this is at the time of whenever you've clicked on to this reading. And then something happened possibly about a year ago. And these two events affected this person quite a bit. But it also helped to bring them energetically to like the next phase of where they need to be in order to be able to move forward and progress. Okay, so this is really interesting. It's a little bit of the past, so I don't know if we want to delve too much more into it. I think I'm going to pull one more card for this. There's a little bit of curiosity that they're giving me about this past, so there's a little bit more they want to share with you, but they don't want us to dwell too much on it, okay? All right. And I'm getting a strong Pisces energy coming through right now. Sometimes I feel like you're listening to a reading and they name all of the signs and it's like that's not, but there is a Pisces energy coming through. I try not to do that. Okay. Clear quartz psychic abilities. Now that is, Pisces is one of the most psychic of the horoscopes. Enhanced intuition, mental clarity, magnified energy. I feel like this is what you've brought to them. You've brought to them this magnified clarity, this magnified energy. They weren't in a really energetic space, and now they've kind of elevated, which is, they feel really good about it. And I think that's what they want to say to you. Like, they're grateful to you for invigorating them, for making them feel this way. And if they could tell you this in these words, they would. I don't know if they have or not. I don't see that for now, but I do feel like there's this thanking of you that's happening. And it almost feels like an agreement of some kind. This is interesting. There's an agreement, like the shaking of hands between the two of you. And I wonder what that's about. But let's keep going. Let's see if we can figure this out for you. All right. So it's possible some agreement has been made in the non-physical, but also possibly something in the physical where the two of you either shook hands on something, agreed on something, made a contract about something. And so it's like a mimicking here happening. And it's they're also showing me like a puzzle within a puzzle. So there's something that you see on the surface, but then if you open it up, there's something else completely inside. Not a surprise, but something else dynamic and complex happening. So there's like these layers of complexities that are happening with the two of you. This is really starting to bloom and open up. It's really quite a beautiful feeling that's coming through for you. This Queen of Cups and the Star in reverse. Let us get some more information. Let's go to the Quantum Oracle. And before I start to read these, let me see what they're talking about here. Spirit, can we get a little bit more information, please, on these two cards? They do want me to put these two cards together. They are coming. They want to be together. This person, I feel like there's a vulnerability here. Like it's almost like this person was wishing on a star. Like their heart was wishing for you. Like they were, and then you shown up, and it's kind of like they're excited by how you are inspiring them, but at the same time it's a little bit like you know this vulnerability. Look at this loving woman coming through. This is how you're coming through for them, this loving person showing up, and it's like you're looking at them and they're like, wow, this person's looking at me. I can't believe they're looking at me. I can't believe that they're finding me to be interesting. This person is an angel. This person is a like a celestial, not angel, celestial being. That's how they're seeing you. Fear is coming through here. Look at these two coming through. Who is fearful here in status quo? So this person has to look at what's happening in their life. You're making them look at what's happening in their life, and they were already aware that in their current life that things weren't maybe the way that they wanted them to be. Again, there's this feeling of stagnation, not living their life to their fullest potential is coming through. And so you're making them kind of look and see what's really happening in their life. And the fear is, it's like, I don't think they're afraid to look at it. I think it's that they might have to make some decisions about what's next in their life, and it may be a change to their status quo. So this person could be, because of you coming into that. Look at this loving woman. They want me to almost put this on top here. That's beautiful. Because of you entering their life, it's like, okay, now I have to make some changes in my life. Sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. This has been a long time coming for them. This has been something that they've been in many ways compelled to do, something that they know intuitively that they have needed to do but haven't done. So there's some changes, and I do feel, let's talk about the star is going to talk to me about these changes. Look at the Guardian of the Gates coming out in reverse as well. They have, it's that stagnation I was talking to you about. They haven't moved forward in their life in the way that really they would like for their life to move forward. And so this is what they want to tell you. They want to tell you that you have brought about this change in their in how they think they are to now, move forward. Look at victory in reverse is coming out. This is also interesting because I don't even have these cards in reverse. These cards are not usually in reverse, but I'm going to take them in reverse because that's how they came out. This victory, it's like this victory in reverse is Guardian and Gate victory in reverse is because this person doesn't feel that they've been accomplishing what they've wanted to accomplish. We're coming back to this idea of accomplishment. But yet, look at these positive, bright cards. The victory cards is a very powerful card. This victory card is about abundance and achieving one's goals and feeling like everything is as it should be. And you only get there by going through the gate. So there's this beautiful synchronicity of your cards here, and this intuition driving them. But all these cards in reverse is just like this has been delayed, and now you've kind of like you're bringing it in. But now these are the things that they have to actually face and work with. I want to take a look at this star. I'm going to go go back to Quantum Oracle. I haven't played with these as much recently, and oof. Sorry, my card went flying. And play with this star a little bit. There's a message here. I said vulnerable earlier. It feels vulnerable. Maybe even body, like looking at your body in a particular way. Like there's a certain way that they see your body that's very attractive to them. Like they love the way your body looks. They love looking at your body. There's a very physicality to this feeling that they're giving me. and wanting definitely to see more of you without your clothes on. Travel. Travel. I'm clarifying the star in reverse, and they give me travel. It's traveling to see you. It's definitely is coming through, but travel is an interesting card to bring through for that message. Let me stay with it for just a moment for you, Group 1. A creative endeavor, creativity. Wow. Victim mentality in reverse. And joyous fun. There's this feeling of you making them feel as if they are neophytes, as if they are brand new to something, as if they are starting anew, like they're, naked and exposed, and it's breaking them open to feeling like less like their life is not that their life was bad. It wasn't. This Queen of Wands energy is letting me know that things are going well for them. They have work, career, maybe schoolwork, but there is this feeling here of this internal struggle that was happening and how this is shifting for them. Something is breaking open, breaking apart. Now it's interesting we're talking about breaking open again, because remember earlier I was seeing that puzzle within a puzzle, something inside of something else. Something here is being broken open, okay, for them. All right, what's being broken open? Let's ask that question. Right, Group 1, what's being broken open? And thank you so much for being here, Group 1, as I focus on which deck to go to. Oh, let's do Angel. Okay, wait. Before, I'm definitely going to do Angel Answers. Let me pull this out. But let's ask what is being broken open. Let's do the Wild Goddess. Wild Goddess Oracle. Okay. Oh, saying thank you for being here, Group 1. It's so nice to be here with you. All right, so magical. Magical. Okay, here we go, Group 1. What is being broken open? Oh, my goodness. Another card went flying. A lot of energy happening. What is being broken open here? The dawn. The dawn is breaking. Look at that, right? We talk about the rising of the sun. The dawn is happening. The dawn is a new day, a new beginning. Let's see here. New possibilities and renewed hope. This is what we were talking about. This is what the feeling you give to them. That you're the dawn. You've brought the dawn with you. That's amazing. That's amazing, because that is very much in alignment with the message we were already getting. This golden dawn. I love that this figure here is this golden figure, because they were talking to me about the gold here in this victory card, which I always love so much, but it's like this golden opportunity, this golden possibility. That's you, by the way. You're the goose that laid the golden egg for them. So you two might be, showing me this handshake again, you two might be doing business together, or something that could be really productive and abundant for the two of you. The protector, this person feels protective of you and the energy with you. Believe in your vision and purpose. They feel like you want to protect their vision and their purpose, and this makes them feel protected. So there's this energy of them wanting to protect you, like they see you, and there's this feeling of wanting to wrap you in like warmth. But then there's also this feeling that they feel protected by you. They feel protected by you. I'm going to go to, I know I have the Angel's Answers cards. Hold on. I have them here. But I'm going to go to my Messages from Your Person card. If you're new to the channel, these are just my own cards that I channeled, and I use them here on the channel. If you're new here, welcome. Glad to have you. Glad to have you here. All right, here we go. I miss you. Okay, this person misses you. Are they away from you right now? They miss you. Oof, I just feel all kinds of loveliness with that. Tell me what you need, please. This person wants to serve you in some way. They want you to feel that they can meet your needs. They want you to know that whatever your needs are, they will work to meet them. I'm not feeling like myself. This is good. This is interesting because normally this is a kind of it's on the low vibrational side. Someone who feels knocked off of their, you know, I was going to say pedestal, but that makes no sense. They feel like they are in more of a, I would say, negative space. Negative is too strong, but you understand. But instead, this is a very positive feeling. I'm not feeling like myself feels like your love is making me feel like something else. Making me feel different than the way that I've been feeling. Making me feel maybe in a way I've never ever felt before. I can't think of anything better than being with you. Wow. Well, yeah. That is gorgeous. That's a beautiful message for you. All right, angel answers. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do the reading within the reading today. If you are new to the channel or you haven't been here for a while, welcome back. But I like to do these reading within the readings. I'll give you the opportunity to ask a question and we'll use the angel answers to help you answer. So that's what we're going to do with those. In the meantime, I'm going to go with healing with the fairies for your to continue for messages from your person. So let's get one more deck for you here. Yeah, thank you. Okay, one more deck. Spirit is telling me that I have conveyed the message to you, which makes me feel quite happy. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Environmental awareness. Okay, so this person could have any type of connection to protecting the environment, to the environment being important to them, maybe being outdoors, maybe that's important to the two of you. Somehow being outdoors, maybe they became aware of you when you two were outside together. They became aware of their feelings for you. Being out in nature, there's a bird on here, so birds could have a connection to the two of you. It's like, okay, I'm seeing this. They see, oh my gosh, group one, they see you as this like protective angel of nature, of the natural, of the world. And they're in awe of that. You come across to them as this strong, independent force of nature, and they are into it. This is you. They are all in with this. They are so attracted to you. It's like, they love your energy. They love how strong you are. They love this connection that you have with the earth or animals, or it's all wrapped up to them in this like gorgeous, yummy energy, and it feels amazing. So I hope that you're tuning into that, group one. All right, let us do your reading within a reading. We're just about at 22 minutes. That's nice. Okay, so I'm going to mark that. Maybe 22 minutes reading within a reading. Okay, so for this reading within the reading, ask a question. Now, you don't have to, if you're like, I don't have a question, that's okay. That's okay. Just come back later. Or we're going to take a minute and you can think about it. Either way, don't worry. No worries. So, we're going to pull one card for your reading within the reading. And it's about this question. I'm sorry. You're like, I'm thinking. Where the energy of this reading is already in full bloom. Okay, so to switch to a different question is you're starting new energy up again, and there could be lots of energy around that question. So you can certainly do whatever you choose, but I would recommend asking something related to the person that you've already been doing this reading with. Okay, all right, for something clear. Okay, so here we go again. Now I'm going to pull the card. All right, you ready? Here we go. Ooh, no. No. Now, the no card in this deck, for me, and often through my interpretations, could be no, all right? But it also could be about boundaries. About boundaries. So I want you to think about that in relation to your question. What kind of boundaries are being set? Have you set your boundaries properly? As this person, are they working with their boundaries? Okay, so I'm just going to tell you that and let the reading within the reading stand for you. Group 1, thank you so much for being here. If this reading connected in any way, please like and or subscribe. I am so grateful that when you do or that you have already, and I hope to see you again soon. Okay, take care. Hello, Group 2. Welcome to your reading. This is messages from your person. You chose the orange Selenite crystal. So nice to have you here. Thank you so much for choosing this community and this channel for your reading. Okay. Messages from your person. The Sun in reverse. 7 of Cups in reverse. Reversals are making their way today. 10 of Cups in reverse. And 3 of Swords in reverse. Messages from your person. I'm going to pull out some message cards for you, and then we'll start to make our way through this reading. Lots of information here for you. They don't want me to start with the Sun. I think they want me to start with the 7 of Cups, but let us first get a little more information for you. Okay, so let us see what's happening here. What if, I knew that was the 7 of Cups. What if, I'm sorry, I feel like seeing this 3 of Swords in reverse. Can we be friends? This feels like you and your person are not in connection with one another. Well, you're in connection and non-physically, but maybe not physically. Maybe it's no contact right now. Can we be friends? So this person's trying to make amends. They feel like that you were something really good and positive and bright in their life, and because of some of their shenanigans and low vibrational energy, they mess things up. And so this seems really clear. Like, could we start again? Could you accept my apology? Could we be friends? They're just throwing everything at the wall to see what sticks. Like, what might possibly be what you might want to hear or to know in order to forgive them, give them another chance, be in their life in some way. They'll take whatever they can get. Okay? This is what I'm seeing. Like, their life, they're like, I don't even know. They feel a bit desperate, lonely, like everything that they had is now in pieces. If this does not feel like your reading, that's okay. You can continue and live and learn with us, or you can choose another reading. But this is the strongest message coming through. Okay, this person is not in contact with you. And if they are in contact with you, they're just conveying again to you all of these sentiments that they feel, and that they're sorry that they hurt you. They're sorry that they hurt you. This is what the message to you is. You understand, Group 2? Okay? I feel like there's a lot of emotion on this person's side, like tears and heartbreak, but that might not be, they may not actually be crying, but there's the feeling of that. Healing, protection, connection, Moldavite. This is them wanting to tell you that they want to heal this relationship. They want to protect what you two had, and say sorry that they didn't protect what the two of you had. They didn't protect the connection, and that they would like to do that. They want this, that they would work very hard to protect this relationship if they could. Attracting love, balance, dreams come true, purity. That if you were to give them another chance, it feels like they would feel like this is a dream come true. That this is sheer luck. Sheer luck might bring you back to them, right? So they're looking for that lucky green jade to kind of bring you back to them. They feel like you were something pure in their life. It's like this purity, but it's also this exactly what, it's like that white picket fence thing, like what everybody dreams of. And they had that with you and they messed it up. Okay? Now, if this was in the past, let's say the two of you have already come back together, then they're feeling now that this is what they would like to protect, and this is how they feel about you. Okay? So don't think that if that's already happened, it's going to happen again. The cards are referring to it already happening. Okay, look at the bigger picture, full moon and Sagittarius. I feel like this is them now seeing the bigger picture. I think before they were just focused on a lot of things they shouldn't have been focusing on. It might have just been their own, selfishness or thinking about themselves. It might have been their own things in their life. Just not looking at you and not looking at the relationship and really looking at what this relationship brought to their life with this 10 of Cups. Okay? Luck is on your side. Look at that. Luck came out twice. There was this feeling of luck, them feeling lucky with you. And now we get luck is on your side. You feel you are, and this is Sagittarius again. So we have two Sagittariuses in partnership here. Now, you're their luck. You are what helps them to feel lucky. And without you, they're not feeling as lucky as they were before. Okay? And if you're back in their life, they're feeling lucky again. Like they want to go and hit the casino. I don't know if your person goes to casinos, but it's that kind of feeling. All right. Two Sagittarians here. So I'm going to take a quick look at that as well. All right, what do we have here? Atlantis. Now that is a new message coming through. I love it. Karmic. This is so funny. I didn't even realize sometimes I'm not completely in the 3D when I'm doing my reading. So we're using past life cards. Sometimes I use them just for energy, sometimes for past life reading. There's a past life coming through. And I started to get the past life and I'm like, oh, this is past life energy. It's almost like I'm looking at the past life cards. And I'm like, you are looking at the past life cards. All right, group 2, thank you so much for being here. All right, so you have a past life relationship with this person. One or both of you is connected with Atlantis. I would look that up for yourselves. If you would choose this karmic relationship, we'll dig into this just a little bit since it's coming up for you. I feel like this person is letting you know that you're there, what they would like to focus on. Yes, that Sagittarian energy for the future. Like you're their vision, you're their focus, you're their purpose. And this karmic relationship, this past life relationship is coming through here. I'm going to look at the everyday tarot. Isn't that interesting when you use the tarot to clarify your past life a little bit here? I feel like in a past life, you were their reason for living. You were the reason why they could keep going. The image here is of the soldier going away or coming back from some type of mission, right? And again, this mission vision is coming through also with the Sagittarian energy. So in a past life, so imagine like someone who goes to war. Like you see this in movies and they have this picture. They carry something of their sweetheart and that's what keeps them going. They're showing me also, reminding me of the Tom Hanks movie, Wilson, with the volleyball. What is the name of that movie? Castaway. And so he had the image of his sweetheart, his love, in the locket, and I think it was a locket, and right? That's what kept him going. Or maybe it was in the watch or something. Anyway, the purpose, I'm getting lost. Anyway, the point is that in this past life, you were that for this person, okay? You were what gave their life meaning. And this is exactly what I was feeling here. Like without you in this lifetime, they felt this loss of purpose, this loss of meaning in their life. Six of Wands. Look at that. That makes a lot of sense. And this independence with, again, they keep bringing me back to Sagittarian energy. Who's a Sagittarius? Someone's a Sagittarius. Someone, and maybe it's just Sagittarian energy, but I do feel like for some of you, there's a pair of you who are Sagittarians. I know this. They're showing me. I can see the two of you standing together. There's a pair. There's a couple who are Sagittarian. So your parents, their parents, there's a man and a woman who gave birth to a child, and they're somehow connected to you two. Okay? Anyway, lots of energy comes through, and I like to communicate as much of it as possible for you all. All right, so Six of Wands, yeah. So this success, and that's why they felt successful, because of having this, keeping this image of you in their hearts and their minds in this past life was what helped them to feel successful. That's beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so let's see what else they would like to tell you. Messages. Where do we want to go? Let's go to Quantum Oracle. This green jade, they keep bringing me back to it, is someone, I know that in Asian cultures, green jade is a significant crystal. So I'm going to point that out now. But there's someone who maybe, there's a connection to green jade. Someone has feels like they have a personal connection to green jade. All right, so they just want me to give you that confirmation that you're here in the right place. All right, so let's see. Oh, look at this. Fear. Messages there. This person's feeling a little fearful about something. I feel like this is the only one coming out of Quantum Oracle. That is interesting. Usually I get so many from Quantum Oracle. Okay. This person is feeling a little bit afraid. They're feeling like there's this feeling that they have to go someplace where they haven't gone before. It's the unknown, and they're not quite sure that they're going to be accepted, or so maybe it's this feeling that you're not going to accept them. Like they feel out of your inner circle, like they're not allowed in. So maybe you even did some type of full moon, maybe, full moon, what is the word I'm looking for? I'm really not into 3D right now. Blessing, where you let this person go. Maybe you did a meditation where you disconnected yourself from this person. They feel left out in the cold. They feel, and they feel like they did it. They did it. I'm sorry. And it's their fault. Look at this, being left out in the cold. Yep. Like you are living your life. So I feel like they might be looking at you on social media. They might be just talking to others about you, and feel like you are living your best life, and they messed up and they're not a part of it anymore. And they miss being a part of it. Look at this, envy. I just said they miss being a part of your life, and look at this card, envy. They're looking at like, I had that. That was my person, and I've screwed it up. And now they're just envious of what they're seeing other people enjoying, even just people. I'm not even talking about you moving on to something romantic. I mean them just feeling like feel like you're living your best life and they're not a part of it. They're really not loving things right now. Plan, strategy. They want to plan. This coming through before. Any shape or form, whatever I need to do. What do I, and so they're thinking about this. What do I need to do so that group 2 might trust me again, might come back to me again, might want to spend time with me again? They're strategizing. My chair squeaks too much. All right, let's go to the Moonology cards. Yeah, Moonology. What else, please? Spirit, what this person messages for group 2? A new start is coming, new moon. So they're looking forward to a new start with you. They're looking forward to things, being able to Now, I love that they're showing me this new moon like 2 weeks after the full moon. They're showing me that like you're still in this full moon cycle, but that you're bringing new things in. So it's not about forgetting everything that happened. It's not about saying everything's been wiped clean. There's this feeling that the new start is new things being brought in. Like it almost feels like the maybe go on a date and maybe you go back to a place that the two of you that meant something, the two of you, and you're seeing it with fresh eyes, after everything that happened. Like maybe this place was, you felt like it's your favorite restaurant or favorite place to go visit, and there's something about this newness being injected into what already is. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. So I was talking about the full moon. I was feeling this full moon energy. And here we are with it in Leo. I feel like they want to set their pride aside. They want to not let their own ego get in the way of communicating to you what you mean to them and expressing to you what this protective feeling is coming through again here. Wanting to protect what they have with you or wanting to protect you. Wanting to protect you. So 2 cards of protection coming in really strongly here. All right. You're getting, this is Wild Goddess Oracle, the Dawn. Do not be discouraged if things look dark and hopeless, is what this card is telling you. The sun rises each day, revealing new possibilities and renewed hope. Okay, so there's hope here being communicated. I feel like this is a message for you in particular. Have hope, okay? Don't be too discouraged. There's hope here. You're getting another card. The Truth. Now that is a beautiful card to come through. You cannot be truthful with another person unless you are first truthful and honest with yourself. The truth is not afraid of questions. And notice how Spirit has me right on top of this fear. So there's at least 2 meanings here. There could be more for this fear card. I feel like Spirit is telling you you might be a little bit afraid. That maybe you have been living your life and doing things, and letting this person back into your life means that maybe you're going back and you don't want to go backwards. You feel like I want to move forward. That there's this feeling of feeling like you don't really know the truth. And so, or maybe like it's like truth trust. And so not really feeling sure that you can even tell your truth to this person. I don't trust you. But I do feel there's a message here about your fear and Spirit acknowledging that you're feeling afraid and not wanting you to feel that way, wanting you to know that you are loved. Okay. So love is a message of love is coming through for you. Let's go to the Romance Oracle. Romance Angel Oracle. Oh, look at this. Forgiving and learning. We're still on you. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. All right? So forgiveness is available to you at this time. Group 2, if you choose, it's up to you. If you choose to engage in forgiveness and learning, that's available to you. That's a beautiful message. Don't be afraid to forgive. It feels like if you feel like you forgive, you're going to make a mistake, and it's like, why did I forgive? I shouldn't have forgiven, and then you're angry at yourself. You can ease down on that. Beautiful, group 2. Okay, ease down on that. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ. Okay, so there's the open mind here is, if you if this person wants to start something with you again and you're not quite sure, let them see what they're going to do. Let them show you. You don't have to commit to them. You don't have to say right away, I I'll take you back. You can say, "All right, well, you if you choose to say, you've hurt me and you have some things to show me." And take your time with it. Keep an open mind. Attraction. There's a very strong attraction between the two of you here. And I think that's part of the reason why, the two of you there's a feeling that the two of you maybe want to do this again, because this feeling of attraction. Okay, we're going to do this reading within a reading. So what you can do, group 2, is put a question in your mind. Do not worry if you don't think of a question right away. You can pause. You can stop the video. You can come back to it a week from now. It doesn't matter. All right? It will hold. Spirit will know your intention. So put the question in. I will shuffle, and then we'll pull a card for you. The situation will improve. I'm getting that for you, group 2. Things will improve. Okay? You're going to see things a little bit more clearly. I feel like there's a lot of emotion. I was getting this emotion before. I was getting crying and tears. So maybe those are your tears, group 2. I'm not sure. But there's a lot of water energy here, so I don't feel like it's necessarily related to the water sign. It feels more emotional to me than that. And I feel like you rising from the depths of that feeling underwater. Okay? And so this is what's available to you. And it's a beautiful sentiment. All right, group 2, thank you so much for being here, for choosing this channel and this community. If this was helpful to you in any way, please like and or subscribe. If you've already done so, thank you. I appreciate you. I hope to see you again soon, okay? Please take care. Hello, group 3. Welcome to your reading. We are doing messages from your person. You've chosen the blue Apatite crystal, and we will get started. Thank you so much for choosing this community and this channel. Okay, Knight of Cups. What a beautiful way to begin the reading. Oh, 5 of Wands and 10 of Wands. Messages from your person. I'm going to go ahead and right away pull some message cards for you. Bringing love to a difficult situation. That's what I'm hearing. Bringing care, kindness, support to a situation that's already difficult, already challenging. I like you. It's coming out. That showed itself to me earlier today. Can we be friends? Okay. So care is being offered here. I need time. Okay. So this 5 of Wands looks like time is needed. I can't think of anything better than being with you. This is interesting. We're seeing some repeat cards today. Okay, so there we go with the message cards. Let's go ahead and continue to read through the messages that you're receiving. Yeah, this Knight of Cups, it did feel like an actual caring, an offer of care. It didn't quite feel like love to me, which is why I went ahead and pulled the message cards for you. Let's see the romance angels and see what comes out for you here. So this person is telling you that this is something that, they see you, they see that there's something here between the two of you, but they're not quite ready to engage. They like being around you, they like thinking about you, but they are kind of going to put their heads down and kind of focus on other things right now. They need to get some things done. I feel like there's a little bit of not worry so much as just needing time to think it through, needing to focus on something else. Let your friends help you. So here we have friends, and can we be friends? So this person very much could be offering friendship to you. Not so much love, but friendship. And yeah, so that's coming through the strongest. Passion is coming through. That's interesting because I am feeling that this person feels uh, more than friendship for you, but not wanting right now to necessarily jump too far into that. Not wanting to jump into this. Not wanting to jump into too much the deeper depths of this. Let's say it like that. I'm going to have to sneeze. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. I hope that wasn't too loud. Yes. So this feeling of having kind of like a lot on their plate, dealing with a lot right now, and this just adding to it, or just that they see that there's a lot going on between the two of you. Let's continue. Go to Little Wild Goddess. We have 2 cards about friendship here and liking and time needed. All right. It's like they have a lot on their plate. They have a lot that they're responsible for, a lot of responsibilities, and it's like it's just not the right time for them. The balance, yeah, things they can't. It's like for them to give you the time that's needed, they need more balance in their life, and their life is a little bit out of balance right now. I feel like they're going through some changes. The yogini is coming through here. I feel like they feel connected to you, and they feel like you are someone that makes them feel good. You're someone who brings them good energy. They appreciate that. They feel grateful. There's a feeling of gratitude. There's a feeling of peace that they have with you. The peacemaker is showing up here. Yeah, you symbolize peace and serenity to them. You symbolize someone who kind of has everything going on for you, that you are handling your life in a beautiful way. They find that to be beautiful, but it's not necessarily the right time. Okay. I'm going to go to healing with the angels. See what cards we get here. Yeah, there's a little bit of feeling like they don't quite want to look, that they're feeling this, but they don't really want to look at it too much right now. Even though they are. There's a strong feeling that they are thinking about you quite a bit, especially with this passion card. Surrender and release. I feel like there's some things in their life that they have to get sorted out and let go of. Abundance. So there's a possibility here. I'm being shown that there's a possibility here. Guardian angel, yeah. There's a possibility that this person's going to, they're feeling like that there is a possibility for the two of you. There is something abundant. There's something romantic, beautiful between the two of you, but that it's not, and that almost like you're being guided to each other, like they recognize that the two of you have this connection, have these feelings for each other. They can feel that that the two of you have feelings for each other, and they have feelings for you. With this peacemaker showing up, there's this looks like a lotus flower here for you being offered. Yeah, your beauty, your grace, your kindness. They want to show you that. They want to reflect that back to you. Your grace, your kindness, your beauty. They want all that reflected back to you in their interactions with you. Oh, love who you are. Yeah, that you are bringing there's this divine energy that you bring to them. This feeling that that you make their world feel that they feel more engaged with life, that they feel more delighted by life. They're delighted. They're delighted. Ask for help. Here's guardian angel and ask for help. I feel like they're they're asking for guidance about what to do in this relationship, because you know what? I'm going to pause this video. I'm going to pause. Be right back. Okay, group 3, we are back. So they are asking for guidance for whoever they go to for guidance. They're asking for some help. We have the Moonology manifestation, wanting to offer some assistance here. I feel like this is a prayer, like they're praying about this and asking, and praying, meditating, sitting in quiet solitude, thinking, what do I do about group 3? What do I do about this delightful, beautiful flower that has entered my life? Okay. Attend to the details. Yeah, they have things in their life that they have to attend to. They have things that they have to take care of. Clear your mind. Here again, we have this prayer, meditation that they're doing. Clearing of their mind, asking for clarity. They want to be clear. They want to know that, what is going on. They want to know what they're supposed to be doing in this relationship, because they're not quite sure. I'm going to go to the Mermaids and Dolphins deck. They're not quite sure. Okay, alchemy. I feel like they want to create something from, they're tuned into this passion emotionally, like they have these feelings for you, and they feel like they want something to happen along those lines, alongside those feelings that they're having, that passion. Ready, set, go. Yeah, like if now is the perfect moment. Now here's the interesting thing, because we had this thing about time and this conflicts and things going on, but now it's this perfect moment. So I feel like they're waiting for this perfect moment to approach you, this perfect moment, like almost like a break in their life, to be able to come to you and say, you're someone I'm really interested in. Let's go a little further. Let's explore this. So they want to explore more with you. They want to see where this goes. They want to see what this chemistry is between the two of you. And they want to see what the two of you can make of it. Empowerment. I feel like you make them feel powerful. They feel more capable around you, stronger than they are on their own. And they like that quite a bit. You empower them. All right, I'm going to go. I pulled these. These are. Hold on. This is the Work Your Light. I was thinking, what is your light? Work Your Light deck. Yeah, they want to explore these feelings with you. It's right now they're at the surface. With care and seeing how beautiful you are, and they're like, oh, there's a good friendship that we could have possibly here. Maybe you're already friends, and they're like, there's a part of them that's saying, well, let's see. And they're trying to pay attention to that part, but again, looking for the right time for that. Unbound, releasing your old patterns, contracts, and past lives. So this person, again, is like they have a lot of commitments right now and a lot of responsibilities. And it's like if they engage with you, then they're going to have to, it's either you or their responsibilities. It's like they can't do both. They feel that exploring with you is going to take them in one direction, and their responsibilities are something else, and could take them would have them in a different direction. And can these two things align? I don't know if they're even asking that, but they're just seeing it that way. Transformation. We were getting this transformation. We had these butterflies earlier. Deep healing. That there's something about you that brings that changes them in a way that lets them be more of themselves, that makes them feel that they're grounded and whole and at peace with you. Play, and they have a lot of fun with you. They have a lot of fun. They would like to continue to have more fun with you. They're thinking about how to have fun with you. What can we do to continue to have fun, to create more fun? It's very engaging for them. It's very sexy, right? This feeling of this fun that they have with you. Let's go to the Lenormand and see what that brings to you. They feel free with you. They feel like they can be themselves, all the different parts of themselves. Maybe before they felt a little bit confined. But there's also, there's also this, it's like it's going to take time for them to get to this place of really being able to be involved with you. House, yeah, they see you as this person who is really stable. You've created a stable life for yourself. They like that quite a bit. They see that you're kind of, the king of your own domain. Take that as energy and not identity. And the clover, so the house and the clover together. This is really beautiful because it's like anything that you two might create together, they're seeing that could be very fortunate and full of luck and just good fortune, good feelings created with whatever life that the two of you might create together. They're looking forward into the future. Like when they think about this, they're thinking they could have a life with you. They could grow something with you. They could, again, go off on this adventure with you. If they were to let go of everything in their life, it's like almost like a daydream or this fantasy. Yes, like a fantasy that they are engaging in as they think about you. Messages from them. Messages. You know what? They're telling me to go back to the message card, so I'm going to do as I'm told to do. Go back to the message card. Is there something else here for you? All right. Listen to my heart. I may F up the words. So this is like a heartfelt message. I feel that you two can feel each other's energies. I feel that you can feel this person's heart. They feel your heart. It's this almost this sacred space that the two of you are in. I want to talk. They want to talk to you. They enjoy talking with you. Talking with you again is where they want to say these things to you, but they're not quite sure what to say. They're not sure if they can say these things to you. They're not sure if it's the right time, if it's appropriate. They're not sure if if exposing all this that's in their heart is the right thing to do. I want to talk to you. All right, let us go to, where shall we go next for you? Oh, so much sorry for the sniffling. Let's go to the Oracle deck. Lotus. Now, this is the second time. Remember I talked about the lotus earlier here for you. The spirit was pointing out the lotus. Oh, here's another lotus. That's not even the lotus I was going to. So we have a lotus there. And there was a lotus. Where was the other lotus? Maybe that was the other. Okay, I'm like going nuts with the cards here. Okay, let's see. Yes, here. Lotus is showing up. So let's take a look at what's going on. I'm just bringing out this lotus energy as we continue to read. We had lotus here on the Yogini card. We had lotus here on the Peacemaker card. And we have lotus showing up for you here. All right, so let's take a look at what's happening with this lotus energy. Okay. Move from darkness into the light like a lotus. All right, so let's explore this just a bit for you, Spirit. What do you want Group 3 to know about this? More about this lotus energy, please. I'm going to go to the Quantum Oracle. More about this lotus energy. What is this message about the lotus for Group 3? Darkness into the light, the Peacemaker, Yogini. Alright, let's take a look. Victim mentality. Well, that would be darker energy here, a darkness, this victim mentality. Look at this, dark thoughts. So we're clarifying the lotus. We get victim mentality, we get dark thoughts. So this person has had some dark thoughts. They have had this transformation. They were talking about this transformation, them going from darkness into the light with you, that you bring them from the darkness into the light, this decrease, this feeling of that they've been in this cycle of decrease. They feel like they've had some things that they have lost in the past. Some of they cared about someone who didn't care about them, or didn't return their feelings. This is scary to them. This is scary to them. The thought that they might lose you, the thought that they might let themselves fall for you, and then you not reciprocate or return their feelings, or that you might fall out of love with them, is very scary to them. Something like this happened to them in the past, and it was like scorched earth. They had to really start from scratch, start all over again. And it was very, very difficult for them. So this is why it's like, no, just put my head down and not focus on, these types of things, because you're going to get hurt. You're going to get hurt. There's a lot that they have to surrender from their past. That's why they're afraid to say things. But they can feel it. They want to be playful with you. This passion. Yeah. Transformation has come up several times for you now too. So this idea of the lotus and transformation. If I could give this reading a title, or we could have the theme, it would be lotus and transformation. Because those actual words have been repeated several times now in your reading. And fragmented energy. Fragmented energy. I feel like this is just temporary right now with this person. I feel like they're right now in the midst of this. And so this movement from the darkness to the light that's being symbolized, this transformation that's occurring for them, I feel like they're right in the middle of it. And I do think they're going to be able to come through it. Let's get a little bit more information though for you. I'm going to go to some tarot. Can we get a little information? Let's go to the modern tarot about this fragmented energy, because go from transformation to fragmented energy, that is definitely like putting the pieces of this puzzle together, putting their heart back together, and then what, Spirit? this deep emotional, just their emotion, having to be well, whole emotionally. Three of Pentacles is coming through. They want to create something with you. They want to, this is them thinking, okay, maybe I can, it's not even that maybe. It's them thinking, group 3 is so beautiful, so sexy, so vibrant, that it would be worth it. It would be worth it for me to put aside all of this energy and allow myself to learn, allow myself to just kind of put myself in this person's hands and take the leap. This Fool coming out. Take a leap. Take a leap of faith. But they're going to do it. If they do it, it's by keeping their eyes on you. That's how they're going to make this shift into thinking that and believing that they can be more than just your friend, that they can trust this. Let go of the past. Not trust you. Let go of the past because they were hurt. They were hurt, but they want to. Okay, group 3. So we're going to do a reading within a reading. So for the readings within the readings, they work best if you ask a question that is close to either this person or this reading, okay? And then as you need to, take your time to develop your question. Make sure it's one question. Make sure it's clear. And then I shuffle, and then I pull one card. All right. and then. All right, here we go, group 3. You have your question? All right, we're ready. Here we go. The answer is be assertive. Be assertive. There's your answer. All right, group 3, I enjoyed this reading. This is interesting. I would love to read this person again in a little bit more time because this feels very temporary. It almost felt like a right now reading, a time-sensitive reading, but it's not what I intended, but that's kind of what's coming through. This feels very much at this moment, all right? I'm going to tell you that I'm seeing the calendar and I'm seeing like a week or two. This is going to be a little bit different than it is right now. If this reading supported you in any way, please like and or subscribe. And if you've already done so, thank you. And I look forward to seeing you again soon. Please take care.